Here's a trade I made today. Some people I know, nice people, they had they asked me to find them a 360 controller, and I just bought two, and they were clean. I actually didn't even get a chance to test them, but I told them, look, I'll bring them, and you could pick them too. They looked really clean, so I'm sure they would work fine. And you could pick the one that you want, right? And they did, right? But while they were here, they had brought this Xbox 360 now, and they had. So I had the controller, and then one of the other boys wanted a game. So they were like, well, would you trade for this? And I said, sure, why not? Because I can always use the hard drives, and it works. Now, I have all the parts for this. I have the plugs. I bought them at a sale. I have everything I need. So I'm just going to put it together, and once I add everything to it, I'll probably be able to sell it, I don't know, maybe $50, something like that, maybe 45, but you know, I'll have a system I can put together and sell. So it was a good trade.
Thank you.
Here is a pickup I did not make, but someone bought for me. Some of my friends know that I buy certain things, and this friend was at a small flea market, and the person, he rolled up on a person who had like a box of perfumes. $25 for everything that he got. And, I mean, it's an okay deal. You know, there's money to be made in this. This should be a set of 3. It might have had Tigress with it, or another perfume or something.
You get credit cards?
No, we're not there yet. Yeah.
They're $4 each, 2 for $7 or 3 for $10.
Okay, so these should be worth, I mean, this one's half empty, but full, these are half ounces. These should be worth like $20 a piece. So that would get me my money back. This is an Avon. Odds are this won't have any value, you know, not really sure. This, I don't know. Evening in Paris Cologne. I had no clue on that one. These are Chanel's. I don't know if they're if there's anything in them though. They're like small spray perfumes. Probably, I don't know if they're refillable. They may or may not be. But I don't know what the deal is. What? Just say $10. Then I have this White Shoulders cologne. This has some value. The box is screwed though. I'm going to take it out of the box. This one's okay. Anything like Countess Maritza is okay. Silent Night Eau de Perfume.
Okay. This one is $10 for the set.
Alright, don't give me that one. Just give me the Beatles and give me
this one is
okay.
This is Red Perfume,
10,
and this is
24.
Louise Dore. I'm not familiar with this one. This could be good. I think I'm fine. And then this is just an empty box. So a pickup I didn't make, someone brought me. And I don't know, decent. I'll make some money on this stuff. I'm in Little Falls. It's early. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning, so nobody's here yet. I'm just walking the street. I don't know exactly where my spot is. I'm in front of, I'm in front of the Main Street Antique Center. And there's some kind of, check-in is over there. Let me just not get run over across the street. Check-in is over there across from that building. This is a nice, small town. Let's see. Okay, supposedly I can park behind the PNC Bank. And I'm just walking. This is my 4th flea market this week. Normally I don't do this much. Okay, it looks like there's plenty of parking back here. I haven't done this flea market in forever. Okay, this is a big parking lot. So this is where I'll be parking, behind the PNC Bank. That's the main street. It's across the street from a gas station. I won't have any trouble finding it. I don't know how big this one is. Hopefully it's decent size. Like I said, I haven't done it. I have no clue how I'm going to do. Okay, here's my setup. A very unusual setup for me today. I'm in front of the Antique Center, slightly to the left of it. I'm on Main Street, I believe, and the corner is Stephen Street. I parked down the block in the parking lot behind this PNC Bank. You can see the top of the building right there behind a white tent. Alright, here's my unusual setup. Normally, Marie goes on the left with her jewelry, and I go on the right with my stuff. But there's like this pole in the middle here that they stuck us with, and the space is really short. It's not wide at all. So I was able to get 2 of the smaller tables here and her brown table, and then lucky for me, I'm set up next to I think it's a newspaper or something like that. So I was able to, like, if I went by what looks like my white dot, it looks like I kind of skimmed a little of their space, but it doesn't matter. They're going to mostly be sitting underneath the tent, so my skimming a little space won't affect it. Plus, I get to go back and forth through here. Here's what I did. I got creative. The 2 white tables, and I put the black tables behind that on the curb, on the sidewalk, right? Her brown table, so her jewelry's going to go from here to about here today, which should be all right. And then I did that thing where I put the tables in the front. You know what I forgot? Oh, I'll bring it on Thursday. I forgot, what is that?
The Perfumes.
Oh, okay. I'll just stick them over there. Let me just finish what I'm doing. And then in the front, here's my tent. I'm going to tie the tent to the table in the front. I'll use weights in the back. And I put 2 tables across. I haven't decided what to put. Like, I might put CDs on this table. And then I might just put all decorative on that table, or I might switch it and put CDs. I have DVDs, so I might put CDs, DVDs, and more CDs, and then decorative on the front and this table. So, anyway, that's my setup for today. Really unusual. I got super creative. I'm in Little Falls today, and this is a view of my space. I'm starting from the back. I showed how I set up the tables, so now I'll just show what I put out. I've sold a little bit. It isn't early right now. I think it's probably about like 1 o'clock. I'm probably 3 hours into the show. It's 1:30, so I'm about 3.5 hours into the show. I'm not doing horrible. It's not a bad day. Here's the wife's jewelry. We're sharing tables. Like normally we each have 2 tables, but this space isn't that wide, so we have like 1.5 tables each, which I showed in the first video. Here's the jewelry she put out. She put out more of this jewelry that she picked up at that sale. We are almost at break-even stuff with that, so that's good. There's more of her jewelry. I squeezed all the games I have in this tiny little spot. But it worked. I got everything out, and I have sold some games. I put in the front, I did that thing with 2, the long tables, not the small ones. And I put the CDs and the DVDs. I don't have a large amount of DVDs left. Right, 2 boxes of CDs, DVDs in the center, more CDs, and then some more CDs there. And then I put the rest was decorative. I didn't fit all the decorative out that I had today, but I got a lot of it. Here's what I have. I sold a few pieces, barely anything, not enough to brag about, but I put it out anyway, and I sell what I sell. So, this painting got knocked over. I'm fixing that now. Okay. And here's the rest of my decorative stuff. And that is my space today.